I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Hello! Welcome to my first DIY video tutorial. If you are watching, bless you. I only have about 40 followers, so you're probably one of my good friends. Love you guys. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this spooky 5-minute ghost. It is super inexpensive and super fast to make, and it can really add something to your Halloween ambiance. The supplies you'll need a ball. If you're like me and you have toddlers, you were once pressured into buying one of those ball pits. That's a decision that I've regretted ever since. After picking up 200 balls, I stuck them back in the bag and stuck them in the closet. But it's great for this because this is free. I just grabbed it out of my closet. If you don't have a ball on hand, you can get one from the Dollar Tree or wherever. And it doesn't have to be a ball like this. It can be really any size ball, any texture. It doesn't have to be plastic and hollow. It can be foam, any kind of circular object. You don't want it to be too heavy, but any light circular object will work. You'll need scissors. You'll need a packet of just Dollar Tree white party napkins. You will need fishing line, a piece of black paper, it can be construction paper or cardstock, a hot glue gun, and you will need 1 packet of cheesecloth, which I purchased in, I believe it was a 6-yard pack on Amazon. It was, I think, $5. I will link it so that you can purchase that. And it was Amazon Prime, came in 2 days. It was great. So, to begin, we want to take one of these napkins, open it up. We'll take our ball, put just a dot of hot glue on the ball, and place the napkin, the center of the napkin, right on the dot. So you'll have the start of your ghost. Because I'm using a blue ball, I am going to double my napkin because I don't want the blue to show through. So I might even triple it, but let's see. That actually covers the blue pretty well. So I'm just gonna stick with 2 napkins. If you want, you can triple the napkins, you can keep adding napkins, or just do 1, whatever your preference is. Then I have already cut my cheesecloth and I doubled it. So it's about, I don't know, 15 inches by 15 inches, a square or a rectangle. And again, I just put a dot of hot glue in the center. And now you have to be a little bit careful. I have a very high pain tolerance for hot glue gun burns, but if you don't, you may want to wait for the hot glue to cool a little bit before you just dab it with your finger. And there you have the start of your ghost. For the eyes and mouth, I just cut out 2 ovals. And you really don't even need to add a face if you don't want to. I just think they're kind of fun. But I cut out 2 ovals, and I like the ghost mouths that are kind of, I don't know, shaped wide on the top and go more narrow at the bottom. So kind of like that shape, if you can see. And then you just choose a side to be your front, and you do a dab of hot glue for each of the eyes and a dab for the mouth. And you stick them on there. They do not have to be perfect. No one sees them up close. Ta-da! And the last piece is to take your fishing line, and I just kind of fed it through some of the cheesecloth, and then fed it back through Oh, of course it's not. So yeah, I fed it through until it came out the other side. And then I pulled until it doubled the fish line. And then just to secure it, I did a little dab of hot glue where the fish line is. Wait for it to cool a little bit so you don't burn your finger. But then I just take my finger and flatten that hot glue out right where the fish line is. And there you have it, ready to hang. And from my 1 packet of cheesecloth, I made 5 ghosts. So, all right, thank you for watching. Enjoy.